Hi, my name is Kelly Pring, and I'm here with my cousin Savannah, who has POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. POTS is the most common form of dysautonomia, which impacts nearly 1 million people in the United States. Dysautonomia in general is characterized as a disorder of the autonomic nervous system, and POTS specifically causes excessive tachycardia upon standing. Alright, so Savannah, when were you first diagnosed with POTS?
I was first diagnosed in October of 2013.
Can you tell me exactly what POTS is?
POTS is a condition that affects your autonomic nervous system, and it can range from symptoms anywhere to digestive issues, to headaches, to sweaty palms, sweaty feet, fast and weird heartbeats, stuff like that.
What symptoms did you experience to get you diagnosed and right after diagnosis?
It started off with weird flutters of the heart, and from there we saw a cardiologist, and everything was structurally fine in my heart, so he told me to drink more water and Gatorade and eat salty snacks, which I did. And then that seemed to help, and then I started experiencing dizzy spells. And then from there it became fainting spells, and then I was referred to an electrophysiologist, cardiologist.
Okay. Do you know what caused you to acquire POTS or?
There is no specific cause of POTS. Some people say it's because of a nasty cold or a flu that can trigger it, but it's not known.
How has your quality of life and just life in general been affected by POTS?
When I was at my lowest point of it, I was in a wheelchair for about 6 weeks because every time I would stand and walk 15 feet, I would faint. So I was bedridden and in a wheelchair for that long.
Wow. Okay. What type of treatment were you given to cope with the disorder?
First I was put on steroids like fluticasone to help retain more water. Also midodrine, which helps restrict your blood vessels to pump more blood to your heart. And also beta blocker for your heart as well. And then eating lots of salty snacks, drinking a gallon plus water a day, stuff like that can help.
I know you went to the Mayo Clinic for a month. Can you tell me what that experience was like and how it helped you?
So they did a therapy called CBT therapy, which is cognitive behavioral therapy, which helps redirect the brain pathways, because when you're sick for so long, your brain, any slight thing, pain or weird temperature change can trigger symptoms for fainting, for your POTS when it gets really, really bad. So they helped your brain retrain itself to learn how to cope with those different things. So some things would be like deep breathing, which is diaphragmatic breathing. They have therapy sessions and stuff like that.
How are you currently doing, and is there anything that you still have to do to help you, or how have you improved at all?
So I'm out of my wheelchair, which is good. I'm back to living a normal teenage life. I still drink a lot of water a day and eat a lot of salty snacks throughout the day. I'm still taking midodrine 3 times a day, and along with beta blocker at night. So, and then I do a lot of therapies with yoga and diaphragmatic breathing, a lot of stuff like
that. Well, thank you so much for talking with me and telling us about POTS. I know it's been a tough journey for you, but I'm glad to see you're doing so much better, and thanks for watching, and I hope you liked our first-hand experience with someone who has been personally diagnosed with POTS, and you learned a lot.